So I'm Marty Wessel, and I'm here with the Memory Cafe, which is sponsored by George G. Glenner Alzheimer's Family Centers. I love coming. I love making the phone calls to remind them that we're having the cafe, and then when I see them show up and I see their smiles, it just warms my heart. Normally the people that we see attending these cafes are older adults, normally about 60 and over. Some of them have mild memory problems, some of them don't have any. They just want to keep their memories active or their brains active. And they come from all parts of the world. We have some, most of them come here from La Jolla, and some come from other parts of the county. Yeah, we have a couple people who come with their caregivers. The caregivers normally stay with them because we do recommend that if they maybe are the type of person or participant to maybe walk away or wander off, we want the caregiver to stay with them at all times. What we do is we have a discussion topic, and that's geared to getting them to reminisce, and that's where they find out that they have a lot in common with each other, more than they realized. They come from the same places sometimes, the same cities, but it gets them thinking back and recalling memories that are very special to them. I also do an activity with them, which is a brain game or a craft, and then I provide an educational bit on the importance of diet, exercise, and social interaction. A couple people actually who when they first came were very quiet. I almost had to call on them to get them to participate, and now I see them kind of jumping in and making friends, talking a little more. I think the biggest benefit for the participants of the Memory Cafe is reducing social isolation. A lot of them don't have any social outlets, and as a matter of fact, when I call, sometimes they'll tell me, "You're the only call that I get." My benefit is it makes my heart whole. I know that sounds really cliche, but seeing them reach back into their memories and share stories that are really special to them and watching the expressions on their faces, they take you back with them. So that to me is priceless.
Okay. Hi, my name is Connie, and I'm a member of the La Jolla Community Center. At my age, and I'll be 90 in February, so that I'm at the very top of the age group, I find that I'm quite isolated, even though I live in an apartment building with seniors. But I think all of us isolate. We're quiet. I actually do exercise. I go to exercise classes. I do swimming in the morning down at the plunge, and then I do yoga classes and so on. But nevertheless, when I come back home, everybody's kind of into their own cave, and it's very different for me, a very different life. It was very interesting to me because people came from literally all over the world, so that we heard stories about the celebration of Thanksgiving from different perspectives and different eyes and different ears and different brains. So it was really, really interesting to me. Today at the Memory Cafe, we were asked to do several tasks, and among them was working on I guess you could say, crossword puzzle. And it had, it related to stories that we had heard. And it was fairly challenging, kind of fun. Everybody did it together, and it came up with their answers.
About that big around. Wow. And sometimes my grandmother used to put honey on them and everything. And that was kind of one of the little dessert things that we would have in Thanksgiving.
What was it called again?
Abel's Skeever.
Of course,